On Strike It Lucky tonight, a jackpot of £2,000. Savour the sun with a week on the scenic Italian Riviera. Teach yourself this popular sport. Win a windsurfing board. Or glory to the breathtaking scenery of a weekend at Aviemore. Prizes waiting to be won on Strike It Lucky. Now, your host, Michael Barrymore.
Thank you very much. Hey, White. What about? Lovely. Nice to meet you, White Paula. And Jeff. How do you doing? Whereabouts you from?
Mansfield in Nottinghamshire.
In Nottinghamshire. I know it very well. How long you lived there? You married, by the way?
Yes, we're married. 3 years.
3 years. Kids?
No.
Not yet.
No? Ah. Well, you look happy, Jeff.
Well, yeah. It's a practice.
Practice?
Yes.
Yes, you have to practice, yes. And you're going to wait for a while for a family, are you?
Oh, yes. Yeah. A little while yet.
Sorry?
A little while yet.
A little while yet. What do you do for a living, Paula?
I'm a catering assistant and a dental nurse.
Oh, 2 jobs?
That's right, yes. Not at the same time.
No, it's a bit difficult. You need to bite the donut and take it out with the other one. What do you do, Jeff?
I'm a policeman.
Policeman. Hello, good. Jeffrey.
What?
In Nottingham?
Yeah, Tollerton in Nottinghamshire.
Yeah, what do you do in the force?
Just, I'm a resident beat officer, which is a normal constable. Just walking round.
You just walk round?
Well, I just walk round.
Hello, I'm Jeff. Just walking round. All right, you can nick it if you want. I'm just the one that walks round. Any hobbies?
Yes, we like sport. I do a lot of dancing, drama.
Oh, dancing, yes?
Yes.
What sort of dancing do you do?
Ballet, tap.
Oh, ballet?
Modern dance,
I like ballet. do a bit. Go on.
What do you want to do?
Come here and do something. You don't mind, Jeff?
No, I don't mind. Carry on.
Join in?
Yeah, I'll join in. What do you do? What sort of things do you do?
Plie.
Plie?
Right.
What's a plie?
You are.
What, was that it? That's a plie, is it? I've got to go lower than that.
Let's go right down.
Oh, right, get right down and do that. Be good for you for doing the traffic, wouldn't it? Be good that in Nottingham, because he's only a beat officer and they can promote you as the plie officer.
He's very good at it himself, actually, yeah.
You enjoy that, Jeff. Glad to see you. Well, have a good night with us, all right? And we've got Teresa and Phil. And whereabouts you from?
Stirling in Scotland.
In Scotland?
Yes.
Nice to see you. And you married?
Yes,
indeed.
How long have you been married?
9 years.
9
5.
years?
5 years.
Oh, 5?
Right.
So 5 for you and 9 for you. Did you go out the door and leave you for 4 years? And
You must have done.
you must have done it. And children?
9. That's where I've got 9 from.
9?
Yeah. Second time married, you said.
Oh, God, front the life of it. So, it's nice to see you out again, Teresa. Fresh air. And what did you... Yeah, they haven't got any at all. Jeff, you have a word with Teresa and Phil.
My baby's 21.
Your baby's 21?
Yeah.
No, I mean, you know, the fact that you've got 9 and they haven't got any.
I know, it's a shame.
It is, you see. I mean, 5 years, 9, 3, nothing.
I know.
Might even a
wrong
couple walking
somewhere.
around like that all the time. Yes, Teresa. So you talking about the children, were you?
I've got 10 grandchildren as well.
10 grandchildren as
Yeah.
well, so that's 19, isn't it? Oh, that's a lot.
Busy time.
What about Sunday lunch? You've ever had them all together at once?
No.
No?
Usually, you know, just snacks in between times.
Well, you've got a bird table you feed them on, haven't you? What do you do for a living, Phil?
Well, actually, I'm a man in a woman's world. I'm a Tupperware manager.
A Tupperware manager?
Yes.
There's some great things, Tupperware, aren't
I
there?
know, great.
You know, you look at it and you think, what can I use that for?
That's right.
Yeah, what do you mean, by the way?
Well, we were both bus drivers, actually, in Town and Weir.
Bus drivers?
Yes.
Yes. We met on the bus.
Just sort of park your bus up and you used to park your bus up.
Yeah.
Block the bleeding road and get turn it on. Sort that out, Jeff, if you can, all right? I'll get you promoted by the end of this, Jeff, don't you worry.
Used to open the driver's window.
Eh?
Used to open the driver's window, quick back and off the way we go.
Open... Let's have a look at your head, though. And anything funny happened to you during being together, or what?
Yes.
What?
It was when I was a conductor before I was driving, actually. We just left the bus station and I was down the back of the bus taking the fares.
Yeah.
And we came out of the bus station up to the roundabout. The driver slammed his brakes on and I ended up face down at the front of the bus.
Ah.
I just went from back to the front, my face.
That's not funny, that's disastrous. Oh, you laughed about it afterwards. So they got away for the fares that day. Well, welcome to... Nice to see you. Have a lovely evening and good luck. All right, we've got Vernon, how do you do? And Sheila. Nice to meet you. And whereabouts you from?
Hailsham,
Hailsham. That's out... Surrey way?
Sussex.
Sussex. Same sort of thing, yes. And what do you do for a living? Sorry, no, is it? I've just moved a whole county. Standing like a policeman. And what do you do for a living?
I'm a retired photographer.
Photographer. What sort of photography?
Oh, everything except glamour.
Oh, no glamour. You just...
Architecture.
Oh, that sort of thing.
Landscape.
Were you a civil servant, were you?
That's right.
I see. And Sheila?
I was local government.
Local government?
Yes.
Yeah. Is that where you met?
No.
No?
We were pen friends.
Pen friends?
Yeah.
Ah.
I was a band boy in India. This was
bad boy?
Yes, before the war.
Vernon was a bad boy in India.
A band boy, musician.
Oh, a band boy, sorry.
Right.
I thought you said you were a bad boy.
Oh, yeah.
What were you doing in India?
I was in the army.
Yeah.
A musician, band boy.
Yeah. You just played in a band?
I just played in the band, yes, for a light infantry regiment.
And anything that happened out there at all that you can remember? The stories that happened at the time in India?
Not particularly in India. I was writing to Sheila.
Oh, that's how you
that's
started
how
to
we
write
met.
to each other?
Right.
Yes.
So this band boy all the way from India?
Yeah.
Well, you don't come from India, do you?
No,
No, you went out there with the army.
that's right.
And you wrote back to Sheila.
That's it.
The end. So that's how you met. And what hobbies you got, Vernon?
Photography,
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
genealogy,
What?
genealogy.
Genealogy.
Family history.
Oh, family history. Genealogy.
That's
yes.
right.
Sorry, I've got a perforated ear this side. That one's PG tips, that's perfect. So I can't hear sometimes. And what about you, Sheila?
Oh, we do amateur dramatics as well.
Amateur dramatics. What have you done recently?
Tomb with a View.
Tomb with a View?
Comedy.
I thought that's Room with a View, isn't it?
Tomb with a
Room
View.
with a View.
Tomb with a View. Have you done Sailor Beware?
No.
Yeah, I did that when I was in amateur dramatics, and I played in Brush with a Body. You done that?
Nope.
No. Ah. I've done. I've done Friar Lawrence, Romeo and Juliet, and I've done. Hey,
Strike it lucky.
I've done Strike It Lucky. And I've done lots of things really, but I don't, you know. What I've done is what I've done, isn't it? But I have not ever been a bad boy in India. But you have. All the best to you, Sheila and Vernon. Nice to meet you. Good luck. There you are. All right, let's play the game now. The idea of the game is to get from one side to the other. The first couple to get across gets a chance to go onto our jackpot tonight and win anything up to £2,000. You toss the coin earlier onto the side who's going first. So if you'd like to go to your places, we can start. We'll give them a nice round of applause. There they are. OK, everybody there, everybody in place. Right, now, to get from one side to the other, you have to answer questions from various categories. I'll give you a choice of 2, 3 or 4 questions for 2, 3 or 4 moves. If you give me an incorrect answer, your opponent automatically gets the opportunity to answer the remaining questions and take your moves. First category for you, Jeff. Who's famous for what? 2, 3 or 4? 2, 3 or...
2, please.
2, for your first move. Here we go. Who of these is famous for playing the guitar?
John Williams.
And for your second move, who of these is famous for singing? If you're not sure, Jeff, take a guess.
Kathleen Ferrier.
Good guess? Yes, you're right. That's it, 2 moves. All right. There we go. We run them in, we run them in, we run them in, we run them in. There we are. To keep your husband happy with a few songs. First screen, absolutely free. Now, on each of your moves, you could win a prize. It looks simple, but it's not as easy as that. Mixed up in the screens by a computer are up to 8 hotspots. You have to decide when to bank your prize to avoid the hotspot. What is a hotspot? Not? Thank you very much. Paula, strike the screen. Let's see what you got tonight. A waterbed. What do you want to do? Do you want to bank it or risk us letting on the next screen? All right, you carry OK, straight, it's a nice prize. A weekend in Abbeymoor and a waterbed. That's what you're taking home. All right. OK, we go on to the next category, which is for you, Phil, is sporting cities. 2, 3 or 4?
2, please.
2. For your first move, which city has been awarded the 1992 Olympic Games? Which city has been awarded the 1992 Olympic Games?
I'll try Barcelona.
Try Barcelona's right. And for your second move, which city hosted the 1986 World Cup soccer finals?
Mexico City.
2 moves are yours. All right, we're off. Here we go. Right, Teresa. You'd like to come in a little way there, just stand up there and strike the screen. Wait. A windsurf ball. Do you want to bank it? No, £100 and the windsurfing ball. All right. Just see you, Phil and Teresa on that board, eh?
I can't.
And all those kids and all the grandchildren. Go over to France. Yeah, with a good wind. Right. The next category is for you, Vernon, which is Prime Ministers. 2, 3 or 4?
2.
2. For your first move, this Prime Minister was also famed for his skills and as an orchestra conductor and yachtsman.
Edward Heath.
And for your second move, this member for Cardiff South and Penarth was Prime Minister through the period dubbed the Winter of Discontent.
Harold Macmillan.
It is wrong, I'm afraid. So we come to you. Got a chance now, Jeff. This member for Cardiff South and Penarth was Prime Minister through the period dubbed the Winter of Discontent.
James Callaghan.
That's right, 2 moves are yours. OK. Roy. Would have been up the wrong one there. OK, then. All right, Paula, you'd like to move in here? Straight to the screen. Got a nice smile. Oh, there we are.
Never mind.
Never mind. One of the hot spots is out of the way. And we go on to the next category, which is villains. Should have given that to you, Jeff. Hey?
Wouldn't have got it.
You wouldn't have got it. Oh,
Just walk round.
Sorry?
Just walk round.
You just walk round. Oh, don't feel upset about it. Jeff, you'll get promoted. Eat your Weetabix. Right.
2.
2. Who lived at 10 Rillington Place?
I think it was Dr. Crippen.
It wasn't, I'm afraid. So, Vernon, a chance now for you. Who lived at 10 Rillington Place?
John Christie.
And for your second move, who was the demon barber of Fleet Street?
Sweeney Todd.
Sweeney Todd's right. 2 moves yours. Off we go. OK. Hi, Sheila. Everybody's off and running. Strike the screen, Sheila. Hello. Crystal decanter and glasses. Nice prize. Do you want to bank it or risk us nothing on the next screen?
Go on.
All right. Strike the screen. Oh, you lose the decanter and the glasses. Never mind, we come on to the next category, which is in which continent? For you, Jeff. In which continent? 2, 3 or 4?
2, please.
First move, in which continent is Alaska? In which
North America.
Huh?
North America.
That's right. For your second move, in which continent is Bolivia?
South America.
That's right, 2 moves are yours. Well done. All right. Right, Paula. Strike the screen. £200. Now, you want to bank it or...
Bank it.
You bank it. All right, you keep £200. Well done. We go on to the next category, which is now popular writers. For you, Phil, popular writers. 2, 3 or 4?
2, please.
2. For your first move, which of these writers sets his stories in the world of horse racing?
Dick Francis.
And for your second move, which of these writers is best known for his books about the world of espionage?
John Le Carre.
That's right. Well done. 2 moves are yours. OK. Right, Teresa?
Yep.
Thought of that surfboard, eh? Home computer. Nice prize. What do you want to bank it or risk us having on the next screen? Going on? All right, Teresa, strike the screen. A week in Dublin and the home computer. Nice prize. There we are. Well done. There we are now, Phil. You've got the surfboard, you're going to Dublin, so you can take that over there with you. Oh, but Jesus, look at all the 19 people on that surfboard, aren't you? And a computer to work out how much you need. Right, Vernon, 2, 3 or 4, the category is what animals eat.
2.
2. For your first move, which of these animals lives on a diet of bamboo shoots?
Giant panda.
And which of these animals eats only the leaves of the eucalyptus tree?
Silkworm.
Is wrong, I'm afraid, Vernon. So, chance for you now, Jeff. Which of these animals eats only the leaves of the eucalyptus tree?
Koala.
Koala's right. 2 moves are yours. OK. That's it. Straight across there, Paula. A garden shed. Now, what do you want?
Go on.
You got one, another one.
What do you want to do?
Go on.
You're going on. All right, OK, it's up to you. There we are. Oh, just as well you got one, didn't it? I mean, right, we go on to the next category. What animals eat for you, Phil?
2, please.
Oh, no, sorry, we've had that already. The next category is Australian words. Should have read that like that.
2.
2. Which of these words describes a kind of wild dog?
A dingo.
And for your second move, which of these words describes a kind of musical instrument? Which of these words?
Didgeridoo.
That's right, 2 moves are yours. OK. Right, Giza. Straight screen. Oh, they're coming out now. All right, we come on to the next category, which is for you, Vernon, which is say cheese. You don't have to say cheese, but that's a category.
2.
2? All right, first move. Where does feta cheese come from?
Italy.
It's wrong, I'm afraid, so we come up to you. Now, Jeff.
Greece.
And for your second move, where does gorgonzola come from?
Italy.
That's right, 2 moves are yours. All right. The garden shed's gone, I'm afraid, Paula. Yeah. A dishwasher, that's a lovely prize. Now, do you want to bank it, or is there something on the next one? Carrying on. All right, it's up to you. Strike the screen.
I'm a dishwasher.
You have lost that. It's a lovely prize. Never mind. So that's shed and the dishwasher gone. OK, we come on to the next category, which is for you, Phil, which is kings. 2, 3 or 4? Yeah, 3 or 2?
2.
2. For your first move, which king did Robin Hood support?
Richard I.
Richard I, you said? That's right. And for your second move, which king was defeated by Robert the Bruce at Bannockburn? It was... Take a guess, Phil, if you're not sure.
Charles II.
Is wrong, I'm afraid. Vernon, chance for you. Which king was defeated by Robert the Bruce at Bannockburn?
Edward II.
Edward II's right. 2 moves are yours. OK. All right, Sheila. Strike the screen. Hello. A week on the Italian Riviera. What do you want to do? Do you want to bang? Definitely?
Yes.
All right, you're going to the Riviera. Lovely prize. OK, we come on to you now, Jeff, and I don't have to ask you any questions at all because you are, in fact, on the air monitor. I'm going to ask you this question. You can both confer, and then I'll ask you the question again. And then I must have an answer. But we'll find out what that question is going to be after a break. See you in a couple of minutes. Wait. Welcome back to part 2 of Strike It Lucky. The situation, we've got Sheila just there, coming up the halfway mark, Teresa just over the halfway mark, and Paula and Jeff here on the main Strike It Lucky question. And I'll ask you this question, as I said before the break. Confer as loud as you like, then I'll ask you the question again, and I must have an answer. Here you go. Good luck for a chance in tonight's final. Which English soccer club struck it lucky by winning the European Cup for the first time? Just take a guess if you're not sure. Which English soccer club struck it lucky by winning the European Cup for the first time? It was?
Liverpool.
It's Manchester United, I'm afraid. So you stay there, and we carry on with the game. We come back to you now, Phil, which is money, money, money. 2, 3 or 4? Oh, 3 or 2, I should say.
2,
You're over
please.
that side now. 2?
2, please.
What unit of currency is used in Greece?
Drachma.
And for your second move, what currency would you find in the Netherlands?
Guilder.
That's right, 2 moves are yours. OK. Right, Teresa, back in the game. £50. Do you want to bank that, or is there nothing on the next screen? All right, Teresa, strike the screen. Oh, you lose the £50 and you're catching up. We come to you now, Vernon, and then Shakespeare. 2, 3 or 4. How's your Shakespeare?
Rotten.
What is the name of the king of the fairies in Midsummer Night's Dream?
Oberon.
Oberon is right. And in Taming of the Shrew, what is the name of the character who actually tames the shrew?
Taming of the Shrew.
In Taming of the Shrew, what is the name of the character who actually tames the shrew?
Petruchio.
That's right. 2 moves. Well done. Hi, Sheila. Nice holiday now you're going on. There we are. Ooh, just as well you banked it as well. OK, and we come back once more. Again, Jeff and Paula, you've got another chance to go on to our jackpot tonight. Exciting, isn't it?
It is.
Right, I'll find my cards. There we are. All right. Here's the question again. Same situation applies. Which couple struck it lucky by winning the World Olympic and European ice dance titles in 1984?
Torval and Dean.
Torval and Dean. Right, you're going on to the ninth final. There we are, Paula. Would you like to come back down with me, Teresa? And Sheila. Let's go back to your husband. Yeah, Teresa. All right. Well done, Sheila. All right, well, Sheila and Vernon, you've had a lovely night with us, I hope, and you've got a lovely prize to go away with. You're going for a week in the Italian Riviera. So thank you for being with us. And Phil and Teresa, you've already won a windsurfing board, a home computer, £100 and a week in Dublin. So you haven't done too bad there. And Jeff and Paula, you've already won a waterbed, a weekend in Aviemore and £200, a chance to make that anything up to £2,000. Let's give them all a nice round of applause. Well done. Come on, Paula. Jeff, see you later. All right, OK. This is how we play our end game. Now, you move across as before, but this time you play the game horizontally and vertically. I'll ask you which move you want to make. You shout out top, middle or bottom. If you look at the screen there now, we can see we've got 10 arrows, 10 questions and 10 hotspots. If I ask you a question, it'll be true or false. Give me an incorrect answer, it becomes a hotspot, and for a correct answer, you gain another move. If you go for our top money tonight at £2,000, you cannot hit any more than 2 hotspots. For 1,500, no more than 3 hotspots, and for £1,000, we'll allow you 4 hotspots. Before you make your mind up, our computer will now jumble them all up. There we are, all gone. So what are you going to do? 1,000, 1,500 or £2,000? What do you think they should do? What do you want to do?
1,000, please.
Hey?
1,000, please.
Oh, you've got to play safe like everybody else. Yeah. All right, let's give them a bit of encouragement. Paula, you like to stand there. And Jeff, just beside your wife here. That's lovely. And don't worry about your other prizes. You keep those whatever happens. Right then, for £1,000, we're playing top, middle or bottom. Where do you want to go? Top, middle or bottom? Middle. That's a move. Right, we're on our way. Here we go. Top, middle or bottom? Top. What's the question? A troika is a Russian horse-drawn vehicle. True or false?
Can you repeat that?
A troika.
Troika.
T-R...
Yeah.
All right. This is a finger. No, a troika is a Russian horse-drawn vehicle. True or false?
True.
True is right. Well done. That's a move. All right. Top, middle or bottom? Where do you want to go? Bottom. That's another move. You're doing really well. Top, middle or bottom? I nearly went over. Top, middle. Middle. All right, that's the first hot spot. We've got a long way to go yet. All right, top, middle or bottom? Top. That's it. We're on the way. Here we go. Just come over the halfway mark. Top, middle or bottom? Middle. All right, OK, we've got 4 screens to go. We'll allow you 2 hot spots. All right, top, middle or bottom? Where do you want to go? Middle. Oh. Now, we'll allow you 1 more. We've got 3 screens to go. The top one, the middle one or the bottom?
You choose.
Bottom. Well, that's another question. If you were playing a piece of music allegro, you would be playing it slowly. True or false?
True.
False, I'm afraid, Jeff. All right, that's the 4 gone. We've got 2 screens to go. It can be done. Just come over, Paula and Jeff. Top, middle or bottom? We don't want a hot spot, and if I give you a question, you've got to get it right now. Top, middle or bottom? Where do you want to go? Middle. We don't want a hot spot. Oh, no, bad luck. Let's give him a nice round of applause. Come on, Jeff. Well done. You stand there. Well done, Paula. All right. Let's have a look at the monitors. Let's see where they all were. There they are. There they are at the top there. Oh, well, bad luck, but you don't go away empty-handed. You've got a waterbed. You've got to keep it.
Yeah.
A weekend in Aviemore. Oh, yeah, because you haven't got any children yet, have you? Little water babies, eh, Jeff? A weekend in Aviemore and £200. Thank you for being with us. We hope you've enjoyed it. That's all we've got time for. We'll see you at the same time next week. Good night. God bless. Good night.
Join in with top, middle or bottom. Would you avoid the hotspots? Needing a huge run of luck, more contestants play Strike It Lucky next here on Challenge. And today at 2 over on Pick, teaching recall and respect. It's the Dog Whisperer.